Here I have onion, cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, Kashmiri red chili, all the good spices. Just added a bunch of everything, whatever I feel like, but I'll add specific directions below. We're gonna let it crackle, and then we're gonna add some ginger garlic paste. Here's my ginger garlic paste. I don't have fresh ginger or garlic, so I'm gonna add the pre-made one. About 2 tablespoons. Gonna let that cook for a minute before we add in our meat. Nugget is excited, isn't he? Aren't you, my boy? He's just sitting there waiting with me. You want it to cook until almost the raw smell of the garlic and ginger is gone. So that takes about 1 to 2 minutes. So I'm gonna let the flavors all set in and cook together. Smells so good, guys. Okay, I have just added the raw meat. We are using beef right now, but another really popular one in India is goat. It's so good. Just gonna let that mix in and brown. Keema is basically just minced meat or ground meat. So this is ground beef. You can also use ground goat, and it's gonna taste so good, whatever your preference is. Look at those colors. Look at it browning slowly. It's almost ready, and I'm gonna add all of the masalas. Looking good, my friends. Here is my masala plate. We're gonna go in with the masalas now. 1/2 teaspoon turmeric, 1.5 teaspoon red chili, 2 teaspoon coriander powder, and salt to taste. I start with 1 teaspoon. Look at that color, how beautiful it's turning. Keema is one of my favorite Indian dishes to make. Just look at it, and it's so simple. You do need a lot of ingredients and veggies and spices, but it's a pretty straightforward sequence. Oil, spices, meat, more spices. We're gonna give this another 5 to 7 minutes. You want the oil to separate, you want it to be sizzling. Nugget, Babu, are you waiting? You want to go in your potato cabinet? Look at that. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. Nugget is still here. I added Garam Masala and Paprika, 1 teaspoon each. So that's how it should be looking. The oil should be separating. Look at that juiciness. Almost ready, guys. Okay, guys, so what is Indian food without some carbs? So we're adding some potatoes in. Let that mix. I'm gonna add some water. We're gonna put the gas on low, and then we're gonna let this cook for about 20 minutes. Wow, would you look at that? It smells so good. Guys, our sabji is ready. Let's try cutting through this potato. Wow. Potato is cooked, nice and soft. Let's turn off the gas. Yummy. So this is our keema. We're going to have a buttered naan, and you may garnish this with coriander. It's gonna give such a perfect add-on to the flavor. Go check on Nugget. Have you fallen asleep, Nuggy? Dinner is ready. Dinner is ready. You ready to eat? No, he's gonna sleep again. I hope you enjoyed our aloo keema recipe. Let us know what you think. It's the fun, easiest food that I love cooking. It's one of my favorite dishes, and our Nuggie loves it too. Choochie.